there's 20 more mixed reality experiences that you must try on Quest 3. This is the third video in my mixed reality game list series, meaning I've already covered over 60 amazing VR games that use pass-through, and part 4 is coming soon as well, so make sure to subscribe so that you don't miss it. Watch those other videos I made if you want to find more amazing MR experiences. All the links are in the description. And we're diving in. Paint Fiesta allows you to paint your room in mixed reality. You can finally draw on your walls without getting in trouble. It supports hand tracking, and now you can decorate your real walls using paint, stickers, rainbows, and even real-world materials. Spray, brush, and pixel paint the walls, ceilings, and floors. Pose AR is an awesome and unique AR martial arts training app. The way it works is the developers recording the movements of real experts performing real moves using optical motion capture, and Pose AR lets you step into their shoes and learn poses from your own perspective. You're basically learning the moves by matching them exactly, and the mixed reality mode allows you to match the moves of your real hands with the moves of virtual hands pre-recorded by the martial arts experts. What an awesome way to learn! Since we're talking about awesome VR games, one that's absolutely worth mentioning is Pavlov Shack, with whom I've partnered for this video. For over 3 years now, Pavlov has been one of the all-time top VR games on SideQuest, and for a dang good reason. Pavlov is an exceptionally well-made team-based multiplayer VR shooter with a very realistic weapon handling. I mean, there are over 65 interactable weapons and attachments. There are so many game modes to choose from: deathmatch, search and destroy, zombies, infection, and so many more. It also has an impressive player capacity of 10-player PvP, 4-player co-op, and 24 players on community servers. One of the most impressive aspects of Pavlov is modding. You can download and play over 300 community-made mods, such as custom weapons, skins, maps, and even game modes. It's undoubtedly one of the best first-person shooters in VR, and it's coming to the official Meta store on November 14th. You can pre-order it now for a 25% discount and exclusive pre-order weapon skins using the link below. The mixed reality mode of Ghostbusters is one of the coolest little experiences to place your family members in to experience mixed reality for the first time. It kind of reminded me of First Encounters. The little marshmallows will be floating in the air, and you will need to grab them to feed this big marshmallow monster as he rips open the ceiling of your room, which is a really impressive sight. It has a cool wow factor for someone who has never tried mixed reality before. You can practice your cool moves in Thrill of the Fight, which got a mixed reality mode. Just some good old VR boxing, but in your own surroundings so that you don't feel isolated from your real physical world. Coaster Mania is a physics-based mixed reality roller coaster builder. Use wacky contraptions and elements to fly through the sky, and the best part is that you'll be able to experience your creation from the first person by jumping in the front seat. You may enable or disable the real-world physics if you want to create something truly otherworldly. Arcakester is a really unique VR game, which is basically a turn-based RPG with first-person action-oriented combat. It's one of my favorite games, as you must dodge enemy attacks with your body and aim and time your own attacks with gestures, which is really cool. And the mixed reality mode really adds to the game, as you can now play in the comfort of your own room if you prefer this mode over fully immersive one. Another super unique app that takes advantage of the MR mode is Deskuchi. This game allows you to summon your favorite characters onto your desk and engage in conversations or enjoy games with them using AI technology. You can also customize your desk and adjust collision with real-world objects, and you can even grab the characters with your hands. Deskuchi plans to regularly add new games and customization elements through updates, and the best part is that you can try it now for absolutely free. Vermilion is an amazing VR painting app that I definitely recommend. You can paint in your own living room while watching TV or using real-world items as references. And in the recent update, you can frame and mount paintings on your real walls in pass-through. World is one of the best free mixed reality apps that you can get. It's a one-of-a-kind social platform that brings a 3D map of the world into your room in mixed reality. It's the best way to explore the world and play games with your friends. Visit cities, landmarks, plan trips, safe places, and enjoy billions of immersive 360 views around the world. Just Hoops is probably the most unique and fun arcade basketball game in VR and now in mixed reality as well. So many different modes to play, hoop designs, challenges, and it has hand tracking, animated hoops like snakes, space invaders, dinosaurs, rotating hoops with closing lids, and more adds a lot to this game's uniqueness and will make you want to come back for more. This is a seemingly simple game in which you need to follow a series of easy prompts. Of course, soon you'll realize that those prompts are not easy at all. Careful, this game might make you feel dumb. At least you will feel safe in your own room if you make mistakes because you'll be in mixed reality. It's a really funny and quirky puzzle game that I recommend you try and show your friends, so that you're not the only one feeling dumb. In Rube Goldberg Workshop, you can make tons of different machines from over 80 components, go from virtual reality to mixed reality, and use objects and surfaces in the real world as part of your creation. Bounce basketballs off your ceiling and into a set of drums. Use your kitchen table to set up an epic car stunt jump equipped with fireworks and all. If you can imagine it, you can build it. Push the boundaries of your imagination in this game that's made specifically for mixed reality. Space Dragon is a fun arcade space shooter where your controllers are dragons and you're flying through the cosmos. Although it looks absolutely magnificent in VR, I also love it that they will soon add the mixed reality mode, so that if you're a fan of this type of a gameplay, you can enjoy it while still being present in your room. Hit motion is about moving, punching targets, and dodging the attacks of bars coming towards you. There's no front rail like in many other workout and rhythm-based games, but the rings are appearing all around you. It's a pretty intense game, and with the pass-through mode, you're fully aware of your surroundings. In Cybricks, you will need to hit the ball and have them bounce off the bricks to destroy them. It is really cool to see your wall open up to this neon sci-fi world, and the gameplay is really addictive. If you love mixed reality integration of the game into your real environment, I highly recommend playing Cybricks. Spacewalk City is a funky, casual take on the city building genre. Construct a floating city in space decorated with a variety of absurd items and keep your Spacewalk citizens happy. I'm strangely addicted to this game, mainly because I'm a big fan of casual city builders, and this one really stands out. But the mixed reality mode allows you to also watch TV while you're taking care of your citizens, and this is pretty awesome. Kartoffel is a Lemmings-like VR puzzle. The base premise of Kartoffel is very simple. You need to help the spuds get safely from point A to point B by giving them directions, and don't get them killed. The visual style is very playful, while gameplay interactions are intuitive and snappy. And just like Spacewalk City, your play settings can float in the air right in the middle of your living room, which will keep you completely present in the real world. In Squingle, you need to guide two revolving orbs through a series of squidgy glass-like mazes, solving ingenious puzzles to create the universe. The mixed reality update joins the recent hand tracking and pass-through updates to create a really cool experience with 100 levels, 40 achievements, and leaderboards. Bring Squingle into your home as it responds with trippy visuals to in-game events. Miracle Pool brings your own virtual pool table in mixed reality. If you've ever dreamt about having a pool table in your home, now you can. Thanks to mixed reality and Miracle Pool, you can place a virtual pool table in your home, walk around it, and shoot. You can even play against friends or against other players online. Badminton Battle is a realistic badminton game that presents virtual reality, mixed reality, single-player, and multiplayer experiences. You can play solo or challenge friends in a multiplayer mode. With this mixed reality mode, you can truly feel like you're playing in a real court with realistic physics and movement that replicate the real thing, just as long as you find a large enough space in the real world. I made 2 other videos featuring even more mixed reality experiences, so if you're hungry for more, make sure to check them out. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.